WM is, yesterday we have seen some of the activities which are related with delivery processing, right? We created an outbound delivery, and again against that delivery we have issued the goods, and it has selected the storage type 916. So and also so what we can do is today I'll explain about the two-step processing. Okay, so we have one what we call tool in WM called the two-step process picking. In that, what happens, like the so we do have multiple delivery orders now, multiple delivery nodes now. Like for example, we have some 10 multiple delivery nodes. So every time for a single delivery, we've been creating a transfer order and then confirming it, and then sending it to the, and again doing a goods issue. It is all a huge process. So in order to minimize this kind of issues, this kind of work, there is a tool called two-step picking. In this, what we do is we'll group together all the deliveries, and first we pick for the required quantity, and then what we do, we segregate it and we'll issue accordingly. So understood what is that? Can anybody tell me what is that two-step picking?
I don't have any idea what this.
I just explained you. Do you got it? What I said? Now, what I was trying to tell you, like yesterday we have done one STO processing, right? You guys
Yes, sir.
better because no, it's better
Yeah.
have a discussion. Then I understand, like you are understanding. Otherwise, if you keep calm, I'll be going this way. Huh?
Okay. Yes.
Yesterday we have done an STO process, right?
Yes.
So what we have done, like we have created one delivery,
Mm-hmm.
delivery,
Mm-hmm.
and with respect to that delivery, we have picked the
Picked it, packed it, and PGI. Yep.
Picked, packed, and then we have done the GI, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in the same way, for example, daily if you are getting some hundreds of deliveries,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so you can't can't doing a single picking for a single delivery every time.
Mm-hmm.
Then it is a huge process for, right?
Yes.
So what the SAP has done is, it has provided one tool called two-step picking.
Okay.
In this, what we do is, so we group together all the deliveries whichever we want to pick for the day. Okay, so we'll group together and then we'll pick the goods over that group, not by individual delivery, but against the group. A group consists of multiple deliveries. Okay, so we first pick the goods for the deliveries, all the deliveries, and then we'll segregate it according to their quantity, and then we'll confirm it once and all. Got it?
So we two-step picking, if we are understanding correctly, then it's that you are first choosing all the quantity and then packing all at once.
So there is no packing stuff here. What I was telling is, we first pick for the list of all the deliveries. We'll group together all the, for example, I am having 10 deliveries. So every time if I keep doing for a single delivery, then it will take 10 times for me to pick the quantity.
Okay.
So what I do is, I group together all the 10 deliveries. I first pick from the transfer order, pick from the warehouse management, and I keep it for some time, and then I'll segregate the quantities accordingly, whichever independently whatever the stock is required for the delivery, I'll segregate it and I'll confirm and I'll issue it once and all. That is why that is called a two-step.
Mm.
Not clear?
No, not clear. Actually, I am understanding that, picking and packing for the material is taking time. That's why I'm grouping together all the deliveries. And then,
Yeah.
from till that point, I'm understanding. So, you have 10 deliveries, 100 deliveries, but it's not that I have STOs of one material. They may be different material numbers, and maybe they have different stock placement strategies, right?
Yeah. Yes, tell me.
I mean, for example, I have 10 STOs. 10 STOs may have 10 different material numbers. So, if this is a scenario, then they may have 10 different stock stock placement, stock removal strategies. In that case, how we are handling?
If we have a different strategies.
Yes, different strategies, different material
in-
numbers, and different strategies.
Then in that case, we do have a different process called the wave picking.
Where picking?
That wave picking,
Wave picking.
we do have one process that we'll discuss later on. So that kind and all.
Harjit, I also could not able to understand what your concept in this case, two-step picking process.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me just explain again. The process here is I received 10 deliveries.
Yeah.
Okay. For example, I have 10 deliveries. For that I need to do the goods issue. So in order to do the goods issue, I need to pick first. I need to do the picking first, and then I can do the post goods issue. Then in that, what I was doing normally, every time I create one transfer order for that with respect to one delivery, and then I confirm it, and then picking is done, and then I'll do the goods issue for an individual delivery. So, but when we activate the two-step picking, what we'll do is we'll group together all the deliveries, whichever required to be doing a goods issue. We'll group together all the 10, and we'll have one group number. So now I'll pick the goods with respect to the group. If it says that individual delivery have some 5 quantity, and 10 deliveries is equal to 50 quantities now. Okay. So now I'll group all the 10. I'll give it some number. Now I'll pick the quantity for 50. I'll pick the quantity for 50, and then after that I do allocations accordingly. So for all the delivery ones, then I'll confirm it, and then the stock is placed at particular 916 interim storage bin accordingly for that individual deliveries.
Okay, so we are not picking at all.
Hey, I will show you an example, and then we'll do some customization. What is the confusion?
I am understanding till grouping all the deliveries. I am understanding. You have lot of you have 50 materials. You have 10 STOs, 10 outbound deliveries. You have grouped all the deliveries, and then I'm getting confused. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have grouped it, right?
Yes,
so
I grouped it.
Now I'm picking. I'll create a transfer order for picking, right?
Okay. Picking how many? 10
but
deliveries.
With respect to what normally yesterday I've done, like with respect to delivery.
Yes.
Delivery.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
So now what I do, I pick the group, I create a transfer order with respect to the group.
Okay.
Group number.
So, Azam, so before doing this kind of strategy, you should group the all delivery numbers, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So you
So
group all the
I'll put
deliveries. You
together
have a
all.
group. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Azam,
I'll
in this case, before you should do group means, you see, this group is different when customer side. So it's not a problem, or you should segregate in vendors customer side in individual something.
Yeah, can you please?
No, actually, you want example 50 outbound delivery, you should do goods issue, right? Okay. In these 50 outbound deliveries in different customer side. So
Okay.
this case also we can able to do grouping, or we should segregate a separate customer side.
See, what I know, to the WM perspective, the goods can only be stored at destination storage, and later on that customer sites and all this all will be happening at at the delivery level. The point here in a WM perspective is we want to go and keep the stock at staging staging area. From there it will go
So sourcing area, first it will go and reach to sourcing area, right?
Now
Source area.
here is a destination. It will pick from the source area.
Okay.
And then it will store it will keep that stock at some destination area. Destination area means we have 916 interim storage, right? For the movement type we've seen yesterday.
For the goods issue movement type 916, yeah.
See, even for the different kinds of materials also, the point here is we are reducing the work with respect by using this two-step picking. Even if you have, for example, you have some 10 deliveries maybe of different materials, irrespective of different materials, what it do is, provided that material should be activated for two-step picking. Okay, so when it is activated, then it will go and it will go under the two-step picking process, and then system will understand that okay, this material can be done for a two-step picking processes. Then what we'll do, we'll group together all the deliveries and we'll pick it and keep in some storage type that is mentioned in the system. From there, then we'll allocate with respect to the individual deliveries, and then the normal process. This just in order to reduce the process, we are using this two-step picking.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Understood?
Yeah. Please go ahead.
You want me to tell again?
No. We want to see one example.
Yeah. I'll show you some example of how it is done now. First start, I need to create some STOs now. And by the way, you guys are practicing on SAP or just?
No, I practiced till the storage bin type. After that, I got last 2 days I couldn't practice. I created a warehouse.
Myself could not able to practice anymore. Still I did not get any SAP.
If you don't practice, then it is a big, you'll learn now, then later on you'll have lot of issues. Even sometimes I also can't do it.
Yes, actually, I asked to Murali to give SAP GUI link and server access.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We had a discussion yesterday. Just now recall.
Okay.
I think he has sent me one GUI link. I believe this is the one. Tell me ID.
Left?
Huh?
What happened to Venu?
Venu has left.
Left. Okay.
Actually, he's an.
Hello, yeah?
Actually, he's an.
Sir, you're asking my name maybe?
Huh?
Yeah, please tell me, Ganesh.
Ganesan, Ganesan. Dot P for parrot.
Okay.
At hotmail.com. Hotmail.com. Yes.
So I'm sending you this link. Yeah? What you can do, you can download from this link, and also there is some. I think is the one.
Okay. Well, that ID is also available in this. I need to ask to Murali,
ID also I'm sending it. You can use this.
Yeah.
And you know how to do the settings, right?
So just I need to download the GUI and need to do application test server details everything.
That's it. And it will be connected. Oh. You guys are trying any job outside or?
What's that?
Are you trying for any job?
Training for any job?
Trying for any
Trying
job?
for I will start trying. From the middle of May I will start.
Assam, we could.
Yes, tell me, Ganesh.
Take out the two.
Hello?
Yeah.
You can hear my voice, right?
Yes. Yes.
No. Okay.
What I was actually asking, like, how is the market outside? Planning to switch or
maybe Ganeshan can give a picture. I have no idea.
okay.
Let's copy the STUs.
No, Azam, I cannot able to hear voice properly. Your voice is breaking, Azam.
My voice is breaking?
I think there is some problem with
Hello?
the system because I'm here his voice clearly.
Yeah, your voice is breaking.
No, I believe your internet is not fast. You don't have such bandwidth, I believe. Ganesh bandwidth is low, I believe.
Oh.
So now, for example, I have received some 3 deliveries now.
Ah, okay.
So what I'll do is,
Well,
instead
can I
of
ask one thing?
creating for every time,
Can I ask one thing?
yeah,
If we had copied, if we had created the 3 STOs and put all the STOs and did at a mass go the outbound delivery, then would we have same outbound delivery document number for the 3 of them?
okay, one cent. I believe they will get only one outbound delivery.
Only one, right? Because we are doing all at once. Yeah, I also thought the
If you
same.
give all the multiple STOs and create it,
Mm-hmm.
you'll get only one.
Yeah. Okay.
So what I'm doing is, instead of creating individually, instead of picking picking the stock individually, what I'll do is I'll group together all the deliveries. So here we're picking 2 steps. Create a group. So what I'll do is only one.
Awesome. Picking date. Both picking date.
Here I'm gone.
Are there any settings in the material master? But they are of same material, right? Okay.
I believe I have done it. Let me see. There is some setting in Material Master. I'll tell all the configuration. I'm just showing the process what to make you understand. Let me see if we go there. Here two-step is there. So it is there. So there is a only the game it takes serial number.
Take out the picking dates. Will that help? Okay.
These three down. Okay, here. So what I'll do is I'm grouping. Go to here, group it, create with the WM reference. WM is K, and the group type is K. So C as K as picking, and then create.
Okay.
So group of 6056 is created.
Got it.
56 is created. Now let's see analysis 6056. You see here. So still these two things has to still happen. So in the first time, what I do, I'll pick I'll pick with respect to this group.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have 3 deliveries with 10 quantities. So I have to pick 30 quantities now from the warehouse. Then what I'll do? I do allocation. Allocation means individually I'll assign to that particular delivery nodes, and individually the transfer orders are created, and automatically they are placed in that 916 interim storage bin with respect to the delivery number. Okay. So let's see how it's done. Is 6056 start multiple so generate. One, should go and find the group, no?
Should we put select and then generate new item, right? Post. Select that, please.
Which one? No, it's nothing. It will do it.
6056 start multiple procurement. Select that line. Now click on generate new item. Doesn't help.
Just create it.
Create it. Okay. Then need to select that one too.
Individually it is creating actually.
Yeah.
It should create automatically for all the 3 ones.
You're going one by one. Generate TO. Save.
Since I have kept here as a, I don't know, maybe because I kept as a foreground. Maybe for this reason I will do.
Already processed.
Already processed.
Foreground background won't matter because background, if we want to set this up as a batch job, I could have done that. In that case I would have put the background and set it as a batch.
No, so it has created, see, no. For 8 and 9 it has created.
Okay, one is missing.
One which already been created, no?
The first one you created manually.
First one, so I have created manually. So it should create background. Then it will automatically create for all.
Okay. So does the company set it up as a batch job? So does the client does the client set it up as a batch job, that grouping that thing? Pick
one evaluation contains errors. Something wrong happened. That group is having some issue, it seems. It is not showing. Evaluation of groups. 0 groups for evaluation. 1 evaluation. 10 errors.
Display result of evaluation is a second. What is okay? Should display log also be marked?
It says that no errors has created without errors. It is showing. It is saying that there is some error here.
What is the display log for? Should I put X or something like that there? And then try.
Yeah, I checked it.
Select either the display or the log or the result. Okay, let's display log. Yo, there you go. Number of incorrect groups.
It says
already
automatically has been processed. It's number of correct incorrect groups.
So what does this message mean? So I've already processed. Yeah, we're already processed, but then why I'm getting that message?
How to automatically will process from any settings?
Yeah.
Hello?
I don't know.
How come automatically it will process? How come automatically process the groups?
No, it should not say all these things. It should be. Thing already being processed. It automatically done all the activities once and all. It has picked, but the issue here, like, we have to do the allocation now. Now we are having an issue. Some issue now. Sometimes there will be an issue. Yesterday, you know what happened? That packaging that has processed later on. Once I have again created one, then it has packed. Sometimes the IDS issues will be there.
Yeah, yes. We recall because we did it in the class. Once you packed it and then you created a STO from the scratch, then we were able to pack it.
Jane group already has been processed now, but I haven't done the allocations actually. So here I will missing I'll create again and see.
So if we get any error incorrectly processed, then do we have to delete that or take that outbound delivery?
Yeah, what we can do, we can delete all the transfer orders.
Okay.
See, now we have, if you say now it will tell you it's already been processed now.
Background?
No, it's already been processed now. So we'll see and we'll delete that. Oh, it has already confirmed that everything has been processed. If it is confirmed, then we cannot cancel it. That is an issue with we only can do before confirming all but it has confirmed it already now. No, in that case, what we do is normally we do have one movement type called 999. See, for example, the user has done this kind of thing now. So he has created and has wrongly done some activity. So and the stock has been put in somewhere very wrongly now. So in that case, now what we do is there is a movement type called 999, 999, which actually has no impact with the IM.
Okay.
See, whatever you do in IM, it will be impacted in WM. If you are doing in WM, it will impact in IM. Any kind of a stock transfer or any posting changes, anything if you do, you will have an impact on either side. So if you use 999, it is restricted actually. If you are using a 999 movement of any kind of a movement to be done in this in WM only, so then it will not have any impact in IM. So it will not expect it will not create any negative quants. Okay. So in that way, what they do is they'll remove that stock and again they'll transfer it to the respective storage bins.
Okay.
Understood?
Little.
No, what you need to do, you should learn these things. Mainly we should go with you should have
Transfers.
you remember
Movement.
you should remember all the movement types.
Okay.
Movement types and interim storage types. These are very important.
Okay. Let me write it down. Movement types and interim storage type.
Okay, which movement type for what? All these movement types are very important.
Okay.
And the respective storage types, interim storage types, whatever are standards you have, you should remember all these things. Then you will understand. This one was warehouse supervision. These are most of the times that they use it 999. Any mistake they do, they use this 999 and do the reversal, all that. Since there is no impact on valuation, they don't worry on doing as many transactions.
Okay. So it's a Go ahead.
Yes.
So 999 is the cancellation of a confirmed PO?
No, you cannot cancel the confirmed PO. That is the issue. Once you have confirmed any transfer order, then it is done. That's it. You again can't reverse that particular transfer order. What you need to do, you need to use that 999 movement type and give the, for example, the stock is in A. You have confirmed, created one transfer order to transfer that stock from A to B now. Okay. So what you have done, you have wrongly posted to C, A to C. And then you have confirmed it also. And now the stock has reached to C now. But actually you need to send it to B now, right? So what you do, once you have confirmed it, so you cannot cancel that particular TO, you cannot reverse it anymore. That is actually a standard. So what you do is you use the 999 and either you send it to B or you will again reverse it to A and from there you will send it to B. Understood?
So you are reversing, right? A2.
No, you are not reversing. You are not reversing the transfer order. Instead, you are creating a new transfer order with respect to 999.
Okay, okay. So I have moved the product A to B. I should have moved A to C. After confirming a transfer order, I am realizing that I have made the mistake. So I am doing the movement type 999. Now, in fact, the good is moving back to A, B to A, and which is a false movement, and then we do an A to C, right? Transfer order. Okay.
So you are not the first one. The wrong TO is already confirmed. No, so you cannot cancel it anymore.
Okay.
Once it is confirmed.
Okay. So I am moving it back from B to A. That's the 999.
With respect to other movement type, new TO is created. Not the old TO is cancelled. See, if you normally in IM, if you cancel it, then automatically it is reversed, right? But in WM, once the transfer order is confirmed, there is no cancelling of that particular transfer order.
Okay.
You have to do by other mean, any other mean.
Asam, I have one question. Hello, Asam, I have one question. Transfer order means this is plan to plan, storage location to storage location, right?
See, transfer order is any kind of a movement you want to do in WM, you need to create a transfer order.
Okay, in this case, we can able to reverse it by using LT0G, right?
No, once you have confirmed, then it is done. LT0G till you create a transfer order, and then you have not confirmed yet. If you have confirmed, then it is done.
Okay.
Okay. So that two-step picking has kicked me. Just take down the notes. First, we'll do again.
Okay.
Just please take down the notes of this activating this two-step picking.
Okay.
First, we need to create one movement type for a two-step picking. So, but in standard, we do have 850 as a movement type.
Okay, so first create a movement type.
For two picking process, two-step picking.
Two-step picking process.
Two-step. We have this standard movement type called 850. You can use of this, and the standard storage type 200. It's dedicated to this two-step picking only. Okay. So what it's saying is, you guys understand why this 200 is in destination?
Yes, and correct me if I am wrong. It is in destination because first of all I have to in a two-step picking the interim one, right? Where I group all the one and I have to put it into something. From here, 200 I will segregate them. From 200 I will segregate the quantities and confirm the TOs.
So I am having a stock in different storage bins. Okay. So now what I'll do is I'll pick from different places, and now I'll place it in 200.
Yes.
With respect to group. And now from 200 I'll allocate I'll allocate individually for the deliveries and place in 916.
Okay.
916 movement type, you remember, right? 916.
Yeah. Interim for goods issue. If I'm correct.
Goods issue.
GI.
GI shipping.
Yeah. See, we are good boys. We
So
remember.
normally what happens from the warehouse storage bin, it will directly go to 916.
Yes.
Instead in this two step, it will go in first in some 200. So 200 again it is allocated to individually and it is segregated and sent to 916.
Okay.
Accordingly for that, with respect to the deliveries. Okay. So first you create the movement type, and in standard we do have 850. You can use of this. You can copy this and you can have use of it. Okay. And then we need to assign it to the warehouse movement type in order to make two-step picking active. Okay. Here, okay. Go and maintain here. One, here one. So two-step picking, two-step picking, two-step procedure, and two-step material specific. It says that two-step material specific means so until the two-step processing will be done only when you maintain that in the material master, okay, for that particular material, and you have assigned for this 850 movement type for this warehouse.
Okay.
And this is for the transfer requirements. Like we have, we can group either the transfer requirements or the delivery. For example, I am getting, I want to pick for multiple transfer requirements, multiple TR. So in order to do that process, I have to configure here. If I am doing for deliveries, then again I have to do some assignments at the deliveries for the delivery. Here if you see here, here shipping, two-step picking. Here again you need to go and assign it. Understood this, right? I am assigning this 850 movement type to the warehouse in two different areas. The reason behind is first assignment what I have done is for TRs and second assignment is for deliveries. Okay. And now then, and the same you should maintain here in material master. In W here.
Or we use the TRI warehouse, right?
Yeah, I use. I'm just showing you the screen. Where do actually we maintain? We do have a process. Okay. So TR. So these are the main two-step picking configurations. Then what to do? Then we create the deliveries or the TRs if we have. Let's see if we have any TRs left open. Let's see. Fine. What I'm saying. What we'll do, we'll pick for this. Let's see, it is there. Delivery quantity 1. So this 6057
Change the warehouse.
Huh?
Warehouse should be TRI, right?
There is a different. Huh?
Warehouse.
Yeah, I'm just checking for. I'm just checking for processing it. Instead of creating a new, I'm trying to find out old deliveries.
Okay.
I have to create. And today I'll stop the class here. Yes.
Yeah.
Very sorry.
No, don't be,
Huh?
please. Don't be sorry.
I wasted today actually.
Okay.
We'll see
Not a problem,
tomorrow.
sir.
We'll
Tomorrow,
take
sorry.
a long class and we'll see tomorrow.
Okay.
Again I have to create
Okay, not a
time. Okay, huh? Okay then, bye.
Bye.